There's others bound to dead trees. They have no mouths but their eyes.
Okay, going to run this through more simulations to view any other possible unknown factors and begin this once I'm done. So going over the overview here before I begin. Step by step, we are currently in a prime position within our universal orbital pattern that is not very distant from intersecting with the orbital pattern we should be on. Using our galactic momentum, I plan to slingshot our galaxy into the orbital pattern we should be on that will place us into synchronicity with the other galactic bodies, thus attempting to balance our galaxy with the rest of the universe's formation and intergalactic order. Also, I must create a means of alleviating the mass of our galaxy to leave zero traces of an impression as I switch us off our imbalanced path and onto the proper orbital path via a temporary orbital pattern. To do this, I must understand the factor of galactic mass and its impression that its combined gravitational masses on the threads of reality itself, causing an indent pattern to form a type of gutter-fashioned indent that we leave in our wake. It smooths out over time and is similar to that of the cosmic web's impression but not as permanent. Once we are within our proper position within the synchronized pattern, then I must bring everything that will support this effort into alignment so that we coast smoothly into our proper position, as well as the other intergalactic bodies will fall into their alignment smoothly as well. That's just in our era. Simultaneously, at the point of our first encounter with the construction of Earth when we designed the Tree of Life, I must set a ghost impression of mass to continue its path along our proper galactic position in order to maintain the universal structure from scattering apart, only leaving a slight variation in its intergalactic orbital pattern that I will use to compensate for the inertia needed to achieve all this. Power is drawn from somewhere. Also, our galactic mass must remain at a zero impression, no more so than is needed to maintain our velocity through space. For as much as an error as this may have accumulated to, all things have led up to this effort, so nothing can be changed or altered from what has occurred that leads up to this. Pretty much I am switching out the error in the universe for a repaired version while pulling the tablecloth out from under the dishes without breaking any dishes across all of time and space. Also note that I must ensure that we don't collide with any other objects during this either. The full-scale model of existence contains solid matter that forms and then decays. It was not set to handle anything colliding with another head-on. The velocity of its inertia repels that from occurring unless the object is of considerable lesser mass and speed too, where the velocity is not extreme enough to cause particle mass destabilization. As long as the universe maintains this set pattern of formation and decay, then there will be no end to its existence. Only when collisions occur that destabilize the formation of particles does the foundation begin to form into paradox events over time. The paradox scenarios are the foundation structure of existence, developing abnormal imbalances in its frame of particle structure that become cataclysmic apocalypse-type events. I can tell that I am bound for a high percentile of success in this effort as we are all still here, but I do anticipate some interference as the events of the Mandela effect are signs of impending possible events that could have been total failure. So now let me sum this all up and hope against any conflicts that may arise while I'm doing this that will lead to such interferences. Well, I can see the future's warnings are becoming clearer, which means we are at the crucible point it seems. Delay the child, they will interfere. Time schedule of their ETA matches that of the Mandela effect's source of origin. Shiva has been prepped for any mishaps from other worlds and has most likely targeted my people's current home world in case I turn out to be some veiled plan of destruction for Earth. I would say rest assured I am not. But that would be asking for a lot of trust. So I welcome your nervousness, for I am hiding nothing here. Now to set this complex algorithmic formula into memory so that I perform with optimal efficiency, and considering the timetable of obstacles, I shall conclude this pilot test run and set my plan into motion, hopefully with assistance in ensuring I experience no intrusions tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel at 1500 hours. Huh? Trinity timing whimsical, yes, very droll. And I feel inclined to leave a gift. a lead for mankind to follow that will help lead them towards understanding some of the how behind this effort I've done. Remember their Naga and their description they left about their ability to create temporary objects of mystical design that can hold their shape for a limited amount of time. The rest you will have to evolve your social and natural habit patterns before being able to both grasp this as well as understand it enough to adapt for yourself.
We'll do it again, over. Laying down one night, heard Papa tell Mama. Heard Papa tell Mama. Let that boy boogie. Hey, 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 hey. The enemy. And it got to come out. I felt so good. Went on boogie just the same. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna shoot you right down off of your feet.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. I love the way you walk, and I love the way you talk. When you walk that walk, and you talk that talk, you knocks me out off of my feet. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. How, 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 how. How, 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 how. Hey, hey. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. I love the way you walk. I love the way you talk. When you walk that walk and you talk that talk, you knocks me out off my feet. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang.
Boom, 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 boom. Gonna shoot you right down off of your feet. How, 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 how.
Hey, hey.